everyone, Melissa here from Melissa Collects, and I'm back with a new and exciting video where I'm going to be storing a huge pile, I will share that now, of photo cards. So this first photo card pile is going to be only one of. This one is Dreamcatcher, and then this one is for Mint. I'm going to be starting with my Dreamcatcher cards. And I know this binder says it's my miscellaneous binder. It's not. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to store Dreamcatcher, and I've been trying a bunch of different binders and splitting it up and stuff like that. I'm still not quite there, so we're kind of in a in-between phase. But I do have to start storing my summer holiday cards, especially. So we're just gonna do that, and some other eras as well. Oh, whoops, I went too far. So after Dystopia Road to Utopia, I put in 8 pages for summer holiday. So I'm gonna start this summer holiday with the red back ones, which I believe is I version. So first we have Dami's card, and I honestly love this card. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. I love this card. It's so pretty. And then the second one we have is Xian, and I'll admit I don't know if I have enough Dragon Shield to do this, so we'll see how far I get. I have been kind of lacking with keeping up with putting my collection away and making sure I have supplies and stuff. My work has just been so busy, I haven't been able to like really, I don't know, focus on it. I feel kind of bad. So I don't have my other stuff ready yet, like my corner pieces, but I will do that soon. I just want to get my cards in a safe place. And next we have the F. And so I have Sua, Handong, and Yuhyun of this set already. I'm still waiting on some goes, so I'm still missing quite a few cards. But hopefully they'll come in soon. And there's the F set. And next we have the T purple set. So I have 2 of those cards. And it's actually Xian, whoops, and Dami again. Maybe they knew that they bias wrecked me this era, so they were like, let's make sure she gets those cards first. There we go. So there's the purple set. Now we're into selfies. And we have Handong and Yuhyun for the like purpley back set. I really want to get Dami's card for this set. It's the one where she has like the flower in her hair, and I love it so much. So next, I actually have, I think, almost everyone except for Sua. So there we have this part of the set. Finally getting a GU card in here. I really love the summer holiday era. I think all the cards are super pretty. I think it's one of my favorite eras actually for cards and styling and music. I just really liked it. We got the Akudo Yuhyun, which was actually one of my pulls, which was kind of amazing. There we go. So that is it for the regular cards. And while I don't have many, I do have some limited cards. So I have 3 pages here for the limited cards. And first, I only have one of the concept cards, but I'm so excited to collect these because I think they're my favorite set out of all of them. So here is Yu-Hyun's concept card, limited concept card. And then we have 2 selfie sets here, which is the blue back selfie sets. And this is actually probably one of my favorite Xion cards. I love it so much, but I grabbed one of the middle sleeves. So we have this one for Dongyi to go there. And we have Xion's. There we go. And then last but not least, we have 2 of the purple back selfie cards. We got Jiyu and Yu-Hyun. There we go, and I actually forgot I need to add one more page at the beginning for my K-Town For You pre-order benefits. So I'm hoping to end up with all of them, but so far I only have Suwa and Dami's. There we go, so we got this huge pile. Summer holiday cards stored. Ta-da! So I will have to continue to organize those, of course, but that's where we're going to start with. Next, I have a few more Dystopia Road to Utopia cards to store. So I'm so excited to store these cards and complete, officially, Dystopia Road to Utopia. Nice completed page. And then here we got Yu-Hyun and Jiyu's. Woo! Exciting. And now I'm gonna pull up my other binder, which I know is kind of confusing. I don't usually have 2 Dreamcatcher binders for this, but it has my earlier eras. And currently it doesn't have a cover because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do still, and I kind of reorganized where it's just condensed those eras. So I'm very excited for this one, as we will be storing the last 2 that I needed to complete my first ever Escape the Era set, which is the leather outfit set. And I'm so excited. In the calmest way possible, I am screaming, oh my gosh. And then for this set, I have 2 cards. Again, another Jiyu card, and it's also very exciting because these cards complete my Jiyu set for Escape the Era. And I've actually made some rather unexpected progress on Escape the Era. Which is really exciting, especially because I think I started out this year with maybe 3 cards. And we have 2 more cards. I really hope one day I can come in and share that I have completed Escape the Era. That would be such an amazing goal, an accomplishment, because it is one of my favorite eras. Oh my gosh, friends, look at this. 1 complete page, missing 2, missing 2, then missing 2. So 6 cards missing for that set. That's pretty amazing. So now we're gonna skip ahead to the end of Nightmare. Where I have 2 selfie cards. So we got Sua's and Yuhyun's. There we go, so now we're just missing GU, so we're getting pretty close. I have this GU on the way. And then 1 Gahyun card, so we're also getting close here. So that's really exciting. And that's it for Dreamcatcher, and I did all my Dreamcatcher stuff, and I have 1 Dragon Shield, sleeve left, so that's really lucky I was able to do this video, and I'll have to order more. And now we're going to move on to 4 Minute and Only One Of. I'm going to stick with girl groups and do 4 Minute next. The pile for 4 Minute is also smaller, so we'll do that. So first card we have here is Jihan's card for First. Oh no, Music, sorry. I think because the album is called First, I think it's first in when it was released, but it was not. And then we have Gayun's card. So I'm just missing 1 from there. And this one we have a lot to complete the set. So here we put the group card. And look at this group card, it's so cute. And Jihyun's card. Gayun is next. Her card is very sadly a little bent, but that's okay. I'm hoping maybe just the weight of the binder will be enough to flatten it. Oh my goodness, so cute. So we have all the cards for that era. And that era is I, My, Me, Mine. And then we have First. So we're starting it, with the group card. Then we have Gayun's card for First. And then our last 4-minute card is their group card for Y. There we go. So that's all for storing 4-minute today. And now we're going to move on to only one of. So I have a big stack of only one of and my binder. And I think I want to start with at the back. I have this blank page. And this page is for in between Unknown Art Pick 0.1 and 2.0 because I do have the Unknown Art Picks 1.0. So first we start with KB's card. And then Love's. Rie, and I think, Yep, that was the right way. I wonder, do I worry that these are going to be backwards? Or do I just make sure... Actually, you can't see his signature when it's in the binder, so I'm going to do it this way. So that him, Yujung, and Rie are facing the same direction. Because the only signature you can see from the back is Rie's anyways. I guess that's the nice part about this binder and not having to see the back. It saves a lot of time where I don't have to make placeholders and stuff. Or like my corner pieces. And it means that if the card back, sometimes like they make them face different directions and stuff, well, you can't see the back. So I can choose what way I want to display them. So there we go. So that's so exciting. I have 0.1, 1.0, 2.0. Ah, so exciting. Okay, next I think I'm gonna go to Instinct Part 1 and fill in these ones. And since I have a full set of this now that I'm gonna be storing, I'm just gonna take out all my placeholder sheets. There we go. So the way I did my first page is it's all the ones where they're either fully looking away or they're like mostly looking away. And then the second page is where they're looking at the camera. So we'll start with KB. Love. Yujung. And then on the back we have 9. And then we have the looking at set. Sorry if there's any noise in the background as always. That should just be a normal disclaimer for all my videos. There we go. So now we have a completed Instinct Part 1 set. Oh my gosh. Amazing. And next, I have Love's card for the ice version of Produced by Part 2. And then we have the last card we need for like this specific set, which is this last unit card of Junji, Yu-jung, and Rie. And then here we have KB's card. I also have Nine's card, so again this completes a set. There we go. And then I have a KB card. I love how aesthetically pleasing this looks. So cool. And then we have Meal's card here. I love this card. He's so colorful. And then last but not least, I have like in the back here some miscellaneous cards. I have 2 more pre-order benefit cards that I just like really love of Rie and Junji, so I picked those up and they can just go back here. And let me just say, I love this binder so much. I feel like this one gives me like aesthetically, like I just love it so much. And that's everything. So I have to go clean up my mess of all the top loaders I just cleared out and order some more Dragon Shield cards or for clear sleeves. So I will have to go do that. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I make new K-pop collecting videos every Saturday. If you like collecting Dreamcatcher, only one up for a minute, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Stay safe.